Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome back to the Elf. Let's check how you're doing. Let's see how you're doing. Let's see what we're doing. Maybe somebody's into apricots, or apricot tea, or eating apricots, fruits, vegetables, stuff like that.
I want to eat.
Yeah, we're talking about believing more and more in magic, or somebody's increasing their ability to believe in it, to they want to talk about the magic, they want to go deeper, they want to go not deeper in a bad way or in a negative way, but they want to go higher, deeper, into earth frequencies, into elemental frequencies. And I've been just in this very nice sobriety kind of mode, like no hallucinogens, no plant medicine, no nothing, just sobriety, like a lot, and it's feels like a period of studying it, of being in this chamber, in a way, in this chamber of harnessing. So it's these phantom reflexes of exercising cosmic diplomacy and also practicing what I'm preaching. So that's yay. And also, I'm here talking with the elementals on this app called Necrometer, but it's on, we're at 57, 58, some of y'all might be 58, 57. Okay. There's a lot of people here, like, let's not get caught up in the one or the other, let's just label things with sort of a grain of salt. Maybe you're swimming in the sea a lot, or you're sea bound, or you're coast bound. I don't know, or you've never seen the sea, but there's something about the sea coming in, and yeah. All right, let's get a quick storyline. I'm hearing 9. Maybe some of y'all are coming into some kind of mastery. All right. I'm hearing chill out. Somebody might be from Poland, or occupied with sculpturing, or working with Warsaw, Poland frequencies, and the higher governmental kind of like 999. Yeah, 9 of Cups came out. Yeah, something about Warsaw. Yeah, you might have seen the OA as well, and also working with angelic frequencies, and tapping into more of the Libra season coming in, connecting to Melbourne, Australia, connecting to, as previously, no, okay. Fix seal 1. All right, 1, 2, 3. Okay, we're still going. Creating more space. This is all you, huh? Oh, wow, we have some beautiful people here. We have some really optimistic people here. We have some agricultural people here that are into like seeding and interseeding, and working with minerals, and working with crystals, and working with we got the star, the high priestess, and the magician all in a row. We got the strength upright, and we got the chariot upright. We're letting go of some of the pain and the hurt and the backstabbing, and we're still working on learning from our lessons, but there's this incredibly oh yeah, and then someone is definitely into this bar mitzvah energy, bat mitzvah, maybe about, do you have, okay, no. So, study makes perfect, page of wands reverse. I'm just thinking out loud right now. Yeah, I'm proud of you. Whatever you're going through, it's just wow. Taking a day off. Ethan. Hi, Ethan. Something was turning up sooner than expected. Breaking free from the devil, grounding, studying the Christed story, getting...
So long said.
Somebody's getting fired. Maybe your bosses had to abdicate in order for you to step forward, moving forward, passing through blockages to get to the fruitious authority figures in our lives through the deservedness of our own humility in that sense, and connecting our will to our vision, to our power, to our ability to manifest. Yay. What's the Wheel of Fortune in reverse and the Page of Wands in reverse, connecting to the Nine of Swords? Could be nightmares, could be failure to bring some, or maybe you're just not necessarily trying to compare yourself. Yeah, you're not in lack mentality anymore. You're not comparing yourself to other people, because what really makes you happy and what's been making you happy is this steady goes the flow. Like, it's not about you showing off or just stressing out or getting to the results. It's about you just like what really makes you happy is this energy of having fallen in love with how your brain operates again, and how an approach can really help you in terms of just following the steps to following the yellow brick road to the truth of the fake wizard, you know, to unveil, to really it feels like you've been unveiling a lot of stuff and given up the fight of the nightmare by being strong and not lashing out. And then there's still some future rearrangement coming in for you in this proximity where you're either accepting the content that I'm, swirling into fruition. And then I heard act like cash. So it's like, okay, calling in more money. I'm getting rich. I already am rich. I feel rich. I love money. I love getting paid. People love paying me for my services. I am rich. I love money. Money is my best friend. Yay. Okay. So you could also say that money is such a test to withstand sin, to feel good about the things that you're doing, and to increase in your capacity to withstand. I'm hearing this. I'm not saying that. All right. So there's a lot of rebuking, a lot of negative energies. Freedom, freedom, freedom. Let's just sit in meditation and see what comes up, all right?
X. Sir. Cool.
Don't be afraid of aliens. All right, I'm gonna transmit a frequency that that is going to harmonize with you when you're connecting to the stars. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Let's go.
You and its carry.
Don't be afraid. Let go of the fear. It doesn't serve you. Let go of the fear. It doesn't serve you. It's not yours.
Pure equal. Below.
Just passing through some authorities that have nothing to do with me, that have no impact over me. Thank you so much for your service. Thank you so much for being here.
Says Margawani. Most what see. He was mute. Gabe and Fufi. To floor.
Alright, so we just jumped 2 timelines there, focusing on the eternity aspect of it all, working in the portal. Welcome to the Cosmic Kitchen.
Auntie.
Someone's deceased auntie is here telling you that they love you. There's so much love here, family and love and family from someone's auntie. Someone that's dead for you.
USL. Why?
But I think this is so cool that that we have the magician and the high priestess and the star just lined up, and then there are some lessons wrapping up, and then you have some. One second, please. Then you have a lot of this pure will, this cosmic will that's coming from you, listening to the divine, starting to listen to the divine. And then there's, of course, and not, maybe not of course, but it's like, yeah, finally the ideas are coming in through like a reversed engineered magician, high priestess, divine feminine, divine masculine. It's like this lineup of true happiness. That's support. You're getting so much support from the spirit world, from your angels and guides and your teams, and being in this space with me is also starting to open up, hopefully, you know, for you as well. Or if you would allow it, it'd be great, you know, more of these unique moments that are passing through so many of the you know, decades of focus on credential wasted time management. It's like you've been sitting for years and years and years listening to people bragging about their stuff, like, I've achieved this, that, and the other, and they're basically just archaic, following some sort of recipe that didn't work for so many years, but it was a nice platform. It's like saying, hold on, yeah, it's like sometimes it takes a generation to upgrade something, and we need to realize that we've been sort of like in a lower optimal choice point, lower optimal reference choice point generational lock. So since we're already knowing that in the next generation there comes another download, there comes another dimensionality, there comes another liberation, so to speak, because we're living in a restriction that is it's fruitful to accept the restrictions on our this timestamp moving through the fractals of the sun's memory tail, because we're moving through space, you know. And I don't mean to scramble your brain, I'm just creating space to, it's like I feel like I'm diving into somebody's couch and I'm just like, oh, you lost something down there, you know what I mean? Like, just maybe that's a message for someone. You're looking for something, just dig down deeper into the couch, but don't get lost in the couch, because the couch is basically just one of the devil's greatest inventions. In Norway, when you say couch, it means kind of like, it implies the devil, because it's called sofaen, sofa, and in Norway it's with an N at the end. But if you take away SO, it says fan, which means the devil in Norwegian. So it's like, so the devil has caught you in the couch, so to speak. So the idea, I guess, is to move away from the couch. How do we do that? We follow the dove's frequency. We move into these Lemurian codes and we follow the dove frequency. So we follow the holy, what's it called again? Spirit? The holy dove, the holy ghost, the holy Christ, ghost, spirit, the Holy Spirit, isn't it? Just as the Holy Spirit, it's connected to the frontal lobe. So there's that dove frequency, and we all have a sort of like a dove being in our frontal lobe, brain going down into our brain. I don't know how to speak right now. It's just, please just trust me. There's a dove in your head, and it's alive, and it's signaling you in the name of clear sentience. So, are you questioning whether or not you're just accepting it? All right, cool. Yeah, you're good company. You don't want to be bad company. So, hopefully, maybe you can check out some of my earlier videos where I was talking about the Lemurian codes. I know sometimes I struggle getting to the point, but we do have in the front of our head, there's a dove. Okay. I've seen the brain scans, the MRI scans, going through the magnetic picture layers of the actual photograph of the inner body of our Lemurian composition. We're an alien seeded composition of celestial proportions, where we're being formed in the eyes of the Pleiadians, the Atlanteans, the Arcturians, the Andromedans, the Mantis beings, the Thalassians, the Reptilians, the Greys, the Anunnakis, the Lemurians, the Atlanteans, the triangular-faced aliens, all of them, you know, even Ganesha-looking beings from other dimensions, from other I'm hearing. I heard somebody was trying to mess with the message. Are they invited here? No. All right. You need to realize that everything is about to just change, rearrange around you. So don't stay in denial regarding the change in your environment. Just stay in the eye of the storm. Let's work with the angels. Let's work with angelology and increasing our tolerance for the goodness of what's available, passing through all of the sabotage on the origin stories. So we're really moving into this divine masculine sort of navigation manual. So we're upgrading our backgrounds. Okay, moving into a binary acceptance of dragons and angels, and we're just increasing the vitality and increasing the clarity and functionality and the harmony, as I've stated for a couple of years now on this channel. I feel like it's a couple of years. Harmony and functionality. That's it. Okay. And in the back of our head, there's the bats. In the front, there's the dove. Dove, bats. So, when you meet someone that's very strong, that have a really strong shadow, and you feel those goosebumps, you feel that activation in the bats, in the back of the bats, of the brain, it doesn't mean anything negative. It means that you're being endowed by someone who's very strong in their shadow. That are saying, we're increasing you because you have an open heart, you have such incredible respect and understanding in your approach, and people that are connected to source, even though they're dark oriented shadow beings, they can enhance you, they can make you stronger. And when somebody is really working in the divine, when they're really working in the light, you'll feel it start to tickle in the wings of these different creatures in your head. And then there's this other thing about the lungs. The lungs, it's like an animal. It has feet. One leg goes down into the right lymph system. The left leg of your lungs go into the left side of the lymph system. They have, I don't know where their hands are going, but your lungs have their own brain and their own voice and their own heart and their own brain and their own lungs. You know, it's an animal. It lives inside the neighborhood of your chest next to your heart, which is the lungs neighbor. Okay, so the voice, our throat chakra, is kind of like the voice of the lungs. And once we start working with the lungs as this Lemurian concept of an animal, that we can start activating our Shakti, Kundalini, masculine, feminine, whatever it is that you want to work with, but it's going to activate these really beautiful frequencies in terms of having your chakras start to be activated in the roots and to move in these Caducean ways with the Hermes and the health and the endowment of radical healthcare of your personified genius approach to the benefit of your magnetic brilliance. Okay? Yeah, and you don't believe in any of this. You don't believe in any of it. Why? Let's get a story on that. I know this frequency. It's like being downtown. It's like being affected by everybody else. It's like choosing social abundance, choosing some sort of like safety. Yeah, choosing safety, and then everything's just crashing and falling to pieces, and your whole reality is shifting, and you're considering staying in this portal, and you're fighting with your teeth and your nails to stay in the portal and to thrive instead of just surviving, and you're considering making all these choices that are incredibly beneficial, and then you're just when you get bored, you get super destructive in a way. You start considering letting go of a lot of baggage. So I'm here to tell you that you're doing a really good job letting go of all that baggage, and good luck, good luck letting go of all that baggage. I'm using our past to tell a story of success, because positivity will bring you into success. And if you do have some rage that you want to process, I urge you to just shoot me an email, and we can schedule a tarot reading. And if you know that you have some real shit, some real stuff that you need to go through, I'm really good with those insanely difficult frequencies, or international energy work, or angelic work, or anything that you would think was impossible to fix. We can take a look at it. It's just a matter of willpower. Like, do you want to go big, or do you just want to you're choosing something else. Amazing Grace is coming up. I'm proud of you. I'm so proud of you. I'm so fucking proud of you. You've come such a long way. All right, let's just do a scan to see how you're doing with your chakras and see where if there's any residual resistance that we need to look at. I'm hearing you're sitting with the best of the best, so you might be very confident. I love that about you. I love that for you, and I love that for anyone who is sharing this space with us, to be able to experience a living legend, a walking winged legend. Yeah, your wings are fully activated. Congratulations on having your wings fully activated. Yay. Congratulations on accepting the darkness within you as well. You've found such incredible structure in the depths of your soul, in the structure on this planet. You're able to stand on business. You are standing on business. You are an incredible asset to the awakening on this planet. I honor you. And sometimes I even feel the impatience and the justification of the rage that is, playing out in your immediacy, in the justice of your natural reaction. And there's nothing wrong with that. You now have the ability to begin activating other people's wings in the name of endowment. Use it well. You're remembering something that was always there. This is reverse engineering or remembering, or this is incoming blessings for us. But it's truly activating the right side of the dove's neocortex, if they have such a thing. It's like the angelic side of the Holy Spirit. So these are third eye tickles. Okay. Just remember to not waste people's time. Don't walk around wasting people's time. That's not your job. Your job is to tell people exactly what the fuck is going on in your life and in your head, and to just to set the devil straight, to put the devil in its place by testing every spirit, by really is this a really good frequency for me to operate in or not? Like, yes or no, yes or no, yes or no. Finding a system to figuring out whether or not you're dealing with simply just being really attracted to somebody, or just feeling sexual energy and attraction and wanting to have a good time and eat a good meal and just dig into the pleasures of the flesh and to eat good, to do the things. Or if you're dealing with evil per se, if you're dealing with the challenge of the shadow, which commands a lot of presence and a lot of respect. So instead of going into analysis, paralysis, or fear, or fearlessness, or even the necessity for bravery, we simply go into this zero field calling in support to ourselves as we do things right. We don't dig and we don't stir in the hate soup, and we respect the shadow, and we're focusing on the power of the endowments and not the deletion or the depletion of the increase. We're not focusing on the depletion of the increase that have been installed or gifted or endowed to us. Like when we get the present, we just, do it right. You don't just tear it open like a wild beast. And no, you just unpack things properly folded. It's like the structure of the divine approach to the structure of how things are done right, to make it beautiful, to make it feel okay, to make it safe for everybody, to make it child-friendly, to make it eco-friendly, to make it so that we're respecting the boundaries of the predatorial protection. Is like we're gifting something. We're giving the gift of our appreciation to the security that is safeguarding us in the name of just a hierarchical awareness of the highest function. Okay. Okay, thank you so much for being here. Love you so much. I hope that this was helpful for you. Feel free to share this video with anybody that wants to really, that you want to have their life enhanced as a result of participating in this level of frequency, because it's really helping the field when it comes to like yoga teachers, when it comes to meditational teachers, breath work teachers, people that are in the spiritual communities that are spokespeople in the industry, the spiritual industry, so that they can continue to improve and further develop these new modalities and these new ways of thinking, so that we can spread the genius of the solar codes and to increase the dimension that we're in by increasing the complexity and the divine masculine, divine feminine harmony within all of the practices that are so incredibly boring at this point, where it's just like the same thing, Yeah, Om Shanti. No. We need to, get to work. I'm sorry about the passion, but, instead of saying I'm sorry, I'm going to start focusing on saying, I wish that for you. I want that for you. Instead of saying I'm sorry, we have to start saying, I wish that for you. With that being said, thank you so much. Please comment, hit the subscribe button if you're new, share this with anyone, and hit the like button and comment, and what else, is there? I think there's also a notification button. You can click on that if you want, like I'm not telling you what to do. I'm just here to showcase something and to be the Leo rising that I am. All right. Bye for now. Namaste.